What's up, guys?
Hey guys. Hi.
Good morning.
Turn it back.
Yeah, it's okay. Already got ads. Damn it, Morgan. What's up, Lindsay? Good morning. What's up, John? I'm not here yet.
Good morning, John. Good morning, Lindsay. I can't talk to the cat.
I can't talk ever. Actually, I can't shut up. Will you hand me the jelly?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Okay.
So, guys, again,
Good
what's
morning,
up, Steven? Oops. Mom is not here again this morning. They're on their way back home from their camping trip. What flavor jelly is this?
Strawberry. It's strawberry jam.
Oh,
Because I don't like jelly.
I don't like jelly either. You're good.
I love jelly.
So, it's Sandra and I again today. And we're having biscuits she made homemade. Out of the can.
Pillsbury. Is that Morgan?
Oh my God. What's up, Sam's Club manager? Hi, welcome to Sam's Club. How may I help you? Morgan, you're crazy.
No, it's Morgan. Oh. She got Peyton.
You got Peyton.
She's like, is it actually a manager?
Morgan is the channel manager. Anyways, we're going to be talking about the most exotic food you've ever eaten. First. Slash. Yep. And then Sandra's going to tell you what else we're going to be talking about.
So we found a ghost app that like tells you just let it play and they like, what would you say that they talk to you through it, which we've already had an experience this morning, which was a little weird because at first we were like, is it real or is it not?
Yeah.
But a couple things happened to make it very real. So, which we'll tell you about that here in a little bit.
Crazy. But let's start off with, Morgan says I have two. Let's start off with your most exotic foods. Peyton, what's the most exotic food you've ever eaten?
What about me?
Foreign
No.
food.
No, sardines.
Ew.
Yeah.
Ew.
She's tell them about it.
Sardine foods are
Sardines and mustards. You've had that.
sardine and mustard.
Mm-hmm. There's a video on my Facebook somewhere of her
That's
eating
nasty.
sardines.
Oh, Mom loves sardines.
You can leave it like that. Ew, Mom.
Sardines
She
are-
does.
Oh,
Sardines are
she
nasty.
she would. She loves pickles, pig's feet
I don't
too.
like fish.
I don't like fish that tastes like fish. It's funny, but I don't like fish that tastes. If it tastes like fish, I won't eat it.
I don't get how people like sardines.
Hold the anchovies.
Yeah, anchovies, nothing. Sardines, oysters, none of that.
I haven't had really anything exotic because I have a texture issue, so it's kind of hard to eat slimy stuff or like, yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. So you ate the sardines, Peyton?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Were they good?
No.
What did they taste like?
A
Slimy?
little bit, yeah.
Ugh.
They're nasty.
Ugh.
I
Well,
can feel it.
yeah, I've never had a sardine. Mom loves them. And when at last live stream we went to the store, Mom was looking for sardines. All she could find was a spicy one, so she didn't buy them.
You can read the comments real quick.
Oh, yeah. Sam's Club manager says mine is chop chang, which is either cow intestines or pig intestines, and I have another one.
Oh!
Was that good, Morgan?
Oh.
What's up, buddy?
Tastes like chicken.
Say hi
probably.
to everyone. Say hi, YouTube. Anyways, what's your other one, Morgan? And Steven says sardines are protein. They are, Steven, if you could choke them down. And Sam's, where's Lashana? Oh, Lashana says mom eats roadkill. She does.
Good morning, sis.
Yes, good morning, Lashana. Wait until we talk about what we're going to talk about in a little bit.
Come on in. We're gonna have you run into your phone.
Yes, it was amazing. John says I have fried crickets. Ooh, were they good, John?
Oh.
Did you like them? Lushana says hello, John. John says hello, crazy girl. Lushana says I like snails. Ugh. Oh my God, I can imagine. Snails are probably like sardines. Would you eat a snail?
I wouldn't.
No, I would not. Slimy.
Yeah, wouldn't you think?
Yeah, nope, I can't do that.
Are snails slimy, Lushana? Oh, I can't do it, guys.
I was trying to swallow some food when she said that, and I just envisioned snail going down. That was kind of gross.
Lushana says, morning, everyone. Morning, sis, Peyton, and AJ.
Come on.
Hi, Gary. Gary says,
Hi,
hey,
Gary.
guys. Lindsay says, yeah, I'll just stick with my first meal of the day, a whole plate of bacon. Yo, you can eat bacon on a keto. And Lushana says, morning, Gary, son. And Morgan says, Yunpo tang are known as penis fish. Search if you want, but it tastes like clams. I don't know
I
if
don't
I
think I
like.
could eat clams.
I don't know. I've eaten clam chowder. I
You're
have.
disgusting.
I have. It wasn't my favorite, but I've
So-
eaten it.
Over the summer, Timmy made a mussel boil or something like that,
Yeah, come here.
and he brought. And Mom was gone, so
Give
he
Mama
brought
a
it.
kiss. That's from Aunt Lashana. There you go, Lashana.
He
Look,
brought
Aunt
it.
Lashana says, give AJ a kiss for me. Huh?
Here's from Aunt China. She does this.
There you go. That's from,
what Aunt China
that's from
does.
Aunt Lashana.
So you don't bang his knees.
Oh, so you didn't bang your knees? I know. I banged his knees last night, guys. I went to pick him up, and his knees banged on a chair. They're better today? Okay.
So Timmy did a boil. It was a seafood boil, and it had mussels in it. Yeah, I don't like mussels. It was
Oh.
You put this right here just in case I go.
Mhm.
yeah, it was gross. Like the taste of the mussels were gross.
Yeah. I just couldn't. And they're probably muscly, like crunchy.
Yeah, so I didn't try it because I'm a wuss. But it made the other foods kind of taste like fishy taste.
Yeah.
So it was rough.
Yeah.
Well, Lashana says,
So, 15 minutes.
Morgan says snails are good. Oh, I just don't know if I can make myself try a snail.
What about a fried snail? Do you think that would be a little bit better so it won't be so like slimy?
It would have to be, but I think of a slug.
Yeah,
You
but it
pour
would be like
salt on a slug, and it's like,
it would kind of be like a fried mushroom, crunchy on the outside,
True.
but not so slimy on the inside. Because I could do
True.
those, and if it's something like that, I could do it. But I can't just be like, give me that slippery.
I can do a fried
No.
mushroom. Oh, well, Lashana says, actually, the snails taste like fried mushrooms without the breading. See, there you
Okay.
go, sis. Steven says, I've had smoked oysters but didn't like them. I could imagine I wouldn't like them either. Lushana says, yay. And Lushana says, yep, that's the way I do it with the breading.
With the kissing.
Oh, with the
AJ.
kissing. Yeah,
Yeah.
with the kissing. What's up, Big Daddy? Good
Hello,
morning.
Big Daddy.
Gary says, I love oysters. And John says, hello, Big Daddy. And Morgan says, hot sauce helps many things. Morgan, I can eat hot sauce on anything. I love hot sauce. I'm getting ready to tell you guys the food I tried with Brock and Tyler like 5, maybe 6 years ago. And it was at a Chinese restaurant. And it was horrible. And I'll never do it again. And it made me not eat Chinese for like a year. Lushana says, I love oysters. And Lushana says, true, Morgan, with the hot sauce. Big Daddy says, we talking seafood? Yep, Big Daddy, we're
Any
talking
kind.
we're talking any kind of food, the most exotic food you've ever had. And John says, Morgan, I like Tabasco sauce on my eggs. That is good. And Lushana says, nope, yup, with the kisses. And Steven says,
So that's what you had.
yes.
Okay. Peyton can show him the camera when you tell him what you had.
Yeah. And Steven says, as long as they're smoked, I'm good. I'm not good. Yeah. Guys,
Hold on, come on, come on.
the most exotic food I've ever had was Tyler, Brock, and I went to a Chinese restaurant once, and it was a buffet. And on their buffet, they had
Here's your shirt. Crawl.
octopus salad. Yeah, and it was little baby octopuses. It was the entire octopus, the head, the tentacles, the arms, everything. They were little teeny tiny, and it was a bowl of them. And so we dared Brock to eat some, so we all got a bowl of them. And they were slimy. They didn't have, it wasn't like a salad like you would think. There was no lettuce, there was no tomatoes. It was just a blob of octopus all in a bowl. Slimy looking, nasty looking. And I mean, I've eaten many nasty things, but this tops it. So Peyton's going to show you guys a picture of the food that I ate. Can you make it big?
No, not really.
Oh, okay. Yeah. This is the octopus salad that I ate, and it was horrible. If you guys can see it, let me see if we can see it. Oh, yeah, you can see it. That is the octopus salad that I ate, guys. And I had one whole spoon, and I could feel the head pop in my mouth.
Oh.
And it was crunchy, slimy, and disgusting. Worst thing I've ever had. I ran to the bathroom of the Chinese place and threw up. I couldn't eat no more after that. So it killed me with Chinese for like a year. But that is the most exotic food I've ever eaten, and I had 2 spoons of it. All right, where are we at? Morgan says, I don't consider it exotic, but have any of you eaten alligator, crocodile? It's really good but chewy. I've never had it. We're talking about
it.
Guys, I'm going to look for it to order, and me, Mom, and Sandra, and even LaShawna, if she comes down, are going to eat it on stream.
Let me find out, because I think there's a place in Edwardsville where you can get it.
If you can get it, let me know. Because we've been promising this, and we haven't done it yet. So we're going to get onto that alligator thing, Morgan. See what you brought up? Lindsay says, Mike, you'll have to come over next time we make rabbit stew. Guys, Lindsay and Bill always want to trick me with deer stew or deer chili.
It's good.
I don't like deer.
The smell is not good when it's cooked, but it's good. You've had deer. Mom's made deer.
Oh, yeah. But I've never been a deer fan. The last time Bill or Lindsay made deer chili, it was good, but they didn't tell me. But I knew. Did I not know, Lindsay?
The flavor is richer.
Yep.
If that makes
The first bite, I knew it was deer chili. The first bite. Lindsay's
I could tell
like,
by the smell.
yeah, I could too. And Lindsay's like, no, it's lean hamburger meat. Bullshit. There you go, bub. Got it? John says, Morgan, yes, alligator tail is very good and white meat. I heard it tastes like chicken, right?
Yeah.
Or is it several kinds of meats? But I know it tastes like chicken at some point. And John says, Morgan says, guys, I can never keep, I'm not used to looking at chat like this. So Sandra's helping me keep up with the chat. Morgan says, wait, where are we? Morgan says, octopus is good if it's cooked correctly. And I'm going to get to that in a second, too. Steven says, sounds delicious, Mike. It wasn't, brother. And Lindsay says, yes, gator is good. John says, gator is very good. And Morgan says, that looks good, Mike. Now I just sound crazy. See, Morgan? That's that Asian in you, girl. Because, it even looks bad to me. Big Daddy says, deer is young. Oh, wait. Steven says, anything cooked properly will taste great. I don't know about that, brother. And what's up, Fitzy? How are you doing?
Hi, Fitzy.
And Big Daddy says, deer is yummy. What happened?
Oh, my Bixby.
Oh. I was like, what happened to the stream? Big Daddy says, deer is yummy. Big Daddy says, have to barbecue it. Oh, okay. John says, this is true, Stephen. Morgan says, I am getting confused by Morgan's name. I'm like stumbling up. Morgan says, deer jerky is decent.
Deer jerky is amazing.
Yeah, Bill has these deer sticks made. I love them.
Yeah. Brendan brings it over. Oh.
Lindsay says, all right, LaShawna says, deer chili is really good, or a deer roast.
I've never had a deer roast.
I have over at Lindsay's. Lindsay says, we make everything with deer. Yes, you do. Fitzy says, how are you guys doing? We're doing great, Fitzy. It's nice to see you here today.
It's beautiful.
And Oh, Fitzy says, I loved you cooking stir fry. Oh, wait. John says, deer is a daily diet around here. And Fitzy says, I loved you cooking stir fry. That's cool, Fitzy, because I'm thinking about doing another cooking video this week. I'm working on it, though. John says, deer is, oh, see? John says, deer meat is also very lean. It is, and I know it's super healthy for you, but I just have a hard time eating it. And Ela Ramley, welcome to the channel, Ela. Ella Ramley, welcome to the channel. Thank you for joining us. And guys, if you guys haven't given the video a thumbs up, please go out and give the video a thumbs up. It helps YouTube promote us. And
Oh, she's mom's kid. Morgan.
okay, hear me out. But lamb brains are good. Oh, that is mom.
Mom and a squirrel brains.
Yeah. Ela Ramley said venison is just another level. Venison, is that deer meat, guys? Venison is deer, right? Or is that buffalo? Bison is buffalo. Venison is deer meat, I think. And of course, Morgan says, hear me out, but lamb brains are good. That's mom's shit. Sandra's right. Squirrel tongue, pig, cow brains, pig's feet. That's all mom's jam. Morgan says, all right. Fitzy says, yay. And Fitzy says, I'm glad to be here, buddy. Thank you, Fitzy. I missed that. Oh, and thank you for liking, Fitzy. Morgan says, Lashana says, Morgan, I don't eat brains. And Beth, hey, Beth. Welcome,
Hi,
Beth. Beth, we're talking about what the most exotic food you've ever eaten. Big Daddy says, well, I have to get on the road, have a 5-hour drive home. Y'all have a blessed and awesome day. I'll come visit this week, Mike. Thanks, Big Daddy. Love you, brother. Be careful.
Drive safe.
Tell the kids I said hi. And Lindsay says, yes, venison is deer. I thought it was. Steven says, lamb is very good also. And Beth says, I can't have deer. I get sick. Me too, Beth. No. And Morgan says, Lashana, it's really good if you like chewy food. Woo, are we caught up?
Yes. I don't know if I like chewy food.
I don't like chewy meat.
Yes.
I like a little bone in my meat. I don't like boneless meat, guys. Shut up, Mike. Anyways.
I just can't show them the
Why? Oh, it's on your phone, yeah. No, you can do videos using that app. Lashana says, yeah, no thanks, Morgan. Just knowing it's brains couldn't do it. I'm with you, sis. There's no way.
Beth had squid.
Squid, it was fried.
Was
Okay.
it good? Squid doesn't fried.
Yes. Is squid calamari or is that octopus? Because that's what I had. I also had calamari that was fried and it was actually really good. I'll eat that again.
It might be squid.
It's tentacles of some sort. And they just cut them up and
squids,
fry them.
The squids are different than
yeah. I think it was squid though. Guys, is squid calamari? And Morgan says, Mike, considering that you said you want my mom to cook for you, I guess you have to start liking weird foods. I know, Morgan.
But the thing is, see, she cooks. She's used to cooking that, so she knows how to cook it. So it may taste great.
Yeah, that's true. And yep, it is. Okay. It is squid. I've had squid, Beth, fried calamari. It is actually good. I'll eat that again. I didn't want to eat it at first, but I had a little bite. And that was really good. We had that at Joe's Crab Shack. And Lashana says, yes, Mike. Okay, guys, I get my food names mixed up. So I've heard of it, but I'm not sure what it is. So that's why I did not like the octopus. Because octopus and squid were two totally different things. Ooh. If you've ever eaten at Jack in the Box in the 90s, you've had kangaroo. No, I'm kidding. That's what they say, guys.
You've had cat if you've ate at the Chinese restaurant down here.
Meow.
It's a proven fact because somebody I know is allergic to cats, and she ordered there, and they had to go to the hospital because her face swelled up. Cat's delicious, though.
Yeah. It is delicious. Beth says, Austin, me, and a friend ordered jellyfish and kangaroo to try together. We got to eat it still. LOL. Beth, let's do that on live. Let's put you, not today because I can't, but let's do a panel chat one day. Hey, this is what we can do, guys. We'll set it up and we'll buy our alligator and we'll do a panel chat and you guys get something weird and crazy and we'll put a panel chat up and we'll all eat it together. That's a good idea.
Yep.
Hit one if you guys like that idea.
We can do that.
Be safe, big. Oh.
Yes, John was telling me to be safe.
Oh, okay. Lindsay says, oh, crab. I love crab, guys. My all-time favorite food is crab meat. And John says, be safe, Big Daddy. And Lindsay loves crab, too. She can eat like 10 pounds.
Woo!
And Steven says, 1. That's it, guys. It's official. And John says, that sounds a little weird, Mike, LOL. Come on, guys. We can all eat something weird together. And Morgan says, there is a thing my mom eats. It's called dog meat stew. It's not actually a dog, but when it's cooked, it smells like a wet dog. Oh wow.
Oh.
That's crazy. And Beth says, the friend wants to make jellyfish sushi and Austin is making kangaroo burgers. All right, Beth. See, we can do this. We can set it up. I'll let you guys know 2 weeks in advance. Go out and get something weird, even if it's like gator jerky, which you could buy locally, I think, or something weird. That people eat dried tarantulas. People eat all kinds of weird stuff. I don't think I can eat that, but we'll work on that. And everybody's hitting one. Morgan's hitting one. Beth is hitting one. We'll set it up and we'll put a stream together and we will all eat something weird on stream. It will only be able to be 5 of us because I think that's all I can have on stream, or 6. Lindsay says 3 pounds in one sitting was my max, which 3 pounds is really only like a pound of actual meat. That's true, Lindsay. Beth says, that was Austin talking, LOL. I don't know if I could eat jellyfish. Oh, Beth, don't back out now, girl. We got to try it, guys. I'm with you, though. I don't know if I can eat jellyfish. And what do they say? Guys, when we do the food challenge thing and we all eat together, you have to chew at least 10 times before you swallow. That way you're not just swallowing the food because that's cheating, right?
Yeah, we better have trash cans.
And if you throw up, it's okay. We allow that on stream, don't we, Lindsay? And Lindsay, Lashana says, what's with the 111? Lashana, I said one weekend we'll do a stream and we'll do a panel chat and everybody gets something weird to eat that you wouldn't normally eat. And we'll all try it for the first time together on stream. That'll be a weekend you can come down here, Lashana. Me, you, Sandra, Mom can try the alligator meat. And Morgan says, I'll have my mom make a weird food and send it to you, Mike, especially for you. Aw, thank you, Morgan. And Morgan says, Lindsay says, Mike throws up everything. I do, guys. I have a bad food gag reflex. What is it called? Reflection.
No,
Reflex.
Yeah.
Yes. And John says, funny. Beth says, Austin was reading about it, and despite what you think, it's crunchy on the first bite somehow, and then it turns mushy yick. Really? I must be getting through the shell. I would think.
Probably.
And Lindsay said, that's what she said. That's true, Lindsay. A gag reflection. And let's see. I'm eating something weird today. One of Sandra's biscuits.
Only because we didn't have cinnamon rolls because somebody keeps eating them all.
Oh my God, Morgan. I was like, who the hell is the spider you killed last night?
Oh, you did just kill a spider right before we
I
went live.
did. John says it's always what she said, LOL. Lindsay, what's the weirdest thing you ever ate? Outside of deer, girl, you've been raised on that. at least for the last 10 years. And Beth says, Matt loves turtle. He don't want to eat one. Oh, that's true.
Mom, what's my voice?
Ooh, frog legs. Forgot
Frog
about
legs.
them.
I won't eat them. Mom loves them.
I love them.
No, you don't, bud.
No, you gotta take the tablet inside. They don't come outside. No, inside then you can.
Shauna says, Lindsay, what she really said was if his dick
No, you
was
can't.
if his dick was as big as his mouth, she would be impressed. Oh my God.
Leave it to Lashana to
I
say.
know.
No, you can't have it outside.
And Beth says, oh wait, I ate rattlesnake. Ew. Did that scare you, Beth? I'm afraid to eat rattlesnake. I'm afraid it'll kill me. Because the poisons.
Because I said no. You can't have it out here.
John
I
says,
have a
funny,
reason
funny,
because-
funny.
Electronics don't come outside.
He said, you have to have. He's like, yours is. No.
Smarty. Over this 4-year-old shit. Don't. I'll throw it.
Sanders said, AJ, you can't bring your tablet outside. He says, why? Do I have to have a reason?
No, he says no. He said why? I said because I said no. He said well you have to have a reason why. Girl, I need to use the restroom. I'm gonna walk in front of the
Lindsay
camera
says,
for a minute.
Lashana, laugh out loud. And the spider that you killed last night says, if it's cleaned correctly, there is no venom inside. Oh, I heard if it bites itself, you can't eat the meat, right? So if a rattlesnake, if you kill it and it bites itself before it dies, I believe you cannot eat the meat. That's what I believe. And Beth says, poison is in the head. You eat the rib meat. Yeah, but what if it bites itself and you don't know it did, or somebody else is cleaning it and it bit itself and they just don't tell you? Does it poison the entire thing if it bites itself? That's just stuff I've heard about poisonous snakes. John says, snake meat is good. It kind of tastes like chicken to me. I watched this YouTube channel, guys, and it's a channel, a family channel thing, and it's this family living off the grid, and this guy got a copperhead. He found a copperhead thing in his yard, a nest, and he caught them, and they killed and ate them, and he grilled them on the grill. The meat turned out like that big. It was crazy. Lashana said, Lashana says Peyton add her on Snap.
I don't have that.
Peyton doesn't have Snapchat, Lashana. Do you have Facebook?
Yeah.
Is she on your Facebook?
Yeah,
Okay.
I have her on there.
And Lindsay says, wouldn't cooking it kill the venom? I don't know, Lindsay. And Beth says, Travis and my brother grilled it. Austin ate the most, my strange child. And John says, Lindsay, the poison is not in the body, it's in the head. No, I know, John, but I'm saying, what if it bit itself in the body? I heard poisonous snakes will bite themselves if they're being killed to poison whatever eats it. Let me pick up my trash that just blew off the table. Okay, Bob. Sorry guys, I had to throw my trash away. And Morgan says some of the people that drink alcohol, there's a drink my great grandmother makes that has a snake of some sort and some alcohol, and the snake soaks inside for a month or so. Yes, Morgan, my boss has a bottle of that from Japan, and it's got a viper in it. It's crazy. Lashana says, oh, okay. And Lashana says, yes, she is on my Facebook. Okay, I was just making sure, sis. And Steven says, chop the head off, snake, clean, grill over fire. And John says, that's the way it's done. And Morgan says, sometimes when snakes bite people are themselves. It could be a dry bite, which means no venom. But that's crazy. How would you know?
I love you too, Lobo.
If it bites itself, how do you just not eat the snake? Or do you just, how do you test for venom to see if it was a dry bite or not?
I had to change. That's too hot.
Oh, Sandra's not in her pajamas no more. So John says frog legs are awesome. We got off of frog legs and somehow ended up on snakes.
What, bub?
Have ice cream.
And whenever we're done with this, go in there.
Just something else to do.
No, go in there.
We're only going to be on for another 20 minutes, okay, buddy?
He doesn't understand patience.
He's like us.
Wait, no, that's wrong.
Go in.
20 minutes ain't too long, Bob. Guys, we're going to go about another 30 minutes. I told him 20, but he's 4, so
Oh, he
20,
knows.
30, you know.
He knows. Believe me, he knows.
Because I've got to stop by Mom's, drop off this equipment, and go home to I've got some things I have to do today.
Well, we need to talk about that. Yeah.
Yes. And yeah, we're not done yet.
I'm trying to get on my phone. It's not working.
Beth says, I can't eat frog legs. Frog LOL. I have tasted it and liked it, but I can't get over that it's a frog LOL. I know, right? Hopping right in the muck.
So I love frogs. I love frogs, like, just in general. But I will eat a frog leg quicker than anything.
Ew. Ew.
It's good. It tastes like chicken.
I heard that.
It really does. It really tastes just like you're eating a little chicken wing.
I just
frog.
don't know, man. And Beth, Morgan says if you squeeze the area the snake bit, you can see if venom comes out. Then don't eat it. Oh, okay, yeah, because venom's like a white, milky looking. Ooh, never mind.
Here's how hot it is.
It's venom.
Go in there with that now.
And Lashana says, "Is Mom home yet?" I got a call from them about an hour ago, about 40 minutes ago. They said they'll be home in an hour and a half, right?
Yeah.
So, Steven says, agreed, John. Oh, John says, look at those frog legs like they were a little bitty chicken wing. Yep, just like Sandra said.
Yeah.
And Steven says, agreed, John. John says, that's what I'm saying, crazy girl. And Morgan says, venom is yellow, golden color. Oh, okay. Dang, Morgan, you know a lot, girl. And Lashana says, oh, okay. So, on to our next subject, guys. This.
Are you serious? At her phone, your device is not compatible
wow.
with this version.
What the hell? It's the same as you got, right?
Well, she has the A11. I have the Note 10, so.
Because
why
it's
you
got
can't
to
do
have some certain biometric.
But at least I could show them what it
Yeah.
looks like, so.
Guys,
How'd you get it?
Sandra
I
found
just
this
Googled it.
app, and it's something for us to use whenever we go ghost hunting again. And it's Sandra can explain more about it because she's been playing with it more than me. Go ahead, sis.
Okay, so I wasn't for sure if it actually worked or not because, I've seen it on TikTok, but I've seen a lot of people using it. So I just downloaded it for fun to see if it will work, right? So I told Michael about it, and we were playing with it this morning. And what was the first thing that it said?
Oh my God, what was it?
Hell.
Hell, yes.
It told us hell. And we was like, no, it said hell. And we looked at each other and we're like, what? And then it said priest. So we started playing with the app some more, and then Michael bought it, paid for it and stuff like that, and then to get more features on it.
Yeah.
And then he had this one where what was it called?
SLS camera.
The SLS
Like
camera.
Lashana's got.
And it showed we did my whole living room, and it showed like a little bitty kid, like a short person in the corner of the room. So we're recording it, and we were talking, and then all of a sudden it said, I had mine going and Michael had his going, and Michael's like, well, I'm gonna leave this app for something.
Mom, I didn't hear you on the next part.
Go in there. And Michael's like, well, I'm gonna leave and I'm gonna do something. So he left the app, and then something came across and said, don't leave. And then on my phone, and we were freaking. And then she had walked out of the room and she came back and it said, "Who is she?" And we talked to it, and then she grabbed Michael's phone, which he has that on video, and she walked over to where the figure was, and as soon as she got over there and she turned around, and it says, "Leave here."
It was
So
scared, and I felt it in my chest. I felt that was something over there.
So she left, and then we sat down, and Michael got the phone back, and it said, "What's your name?" And we all said our name. AJ said his first, then Michael, me, and then Peyton. And then I said, "What's your name?" A few minutes later, it said Alice. And we just all looked at each other like, okay. So it's pretty creepy. And Peyton, oh my lord! And that means that there's it's detecting like
I still have your
like,
doll that you gave me.
an orb or something. And then the app, Peyton's gonna show you the app in just a minute. And Michael's inside, so as soon as he comes out, sis, he'll read your about the weather on Friday. So show them the app. So Peyton can't get it on her phone because it says her device is not supported for this. But she'll show you what the app looks like.
Saying it
I had
over
to
and
make
over.
him
Yeah.
his ice cream cone is like this.
Yes.
Ghost
There you
2
go.
Paranormal Investigation Simulator.
What do you say?
And like I said, I don't know if it is real or a true app, but
And they gave us a name.
yeah, and it was weird because it asked us our name, we told it, and then we asked we said, what is your name? And we're sitting there talking and having conversation. All of a sudden, it said Alice.
And then we asked for its age like 3 times and it wouldn't give us it.
And I'm gonna play with it some more tonight, later, like midnight or
I wish
so.
I could get it. I would play it at like 3 a.m.
And what kind of phone do you have, sis? And John said, "I'm not, Mike."
Yeah. Let me come out here. Let me come out here and finish that stream, okay? Sorry, guys. I had to make AJ an ice cream, and I guess I made him a huge cone because he's like, "That's big."
Yeah. So right here.
Okay,
Lashana.
so Lashana says, did you see the weather for Friday? I didn't, sis. Have you? And Beth says, did you get the thing from Travis? Beth, I have not gotten that. I was going to message Travis. I don't know if somebody stole it, but it's never came in. I'm going to give you my work address. So if you ever have to send me anything, send it there because our mail person at home sucks. They lose our mail all the time. So I have not gotten that from Travis yet. I was hoping to get it so I can do an unboxing today, this weekend, but I never got it. Lashana says, whoa, where are we at? Okay. Lashana says, sis, I sent you a pic. Lashana says, what is it? And Lashana says, oh, is it the Neo? Nope. It's a neat app, Lashana. I love it.
We just showed them what it
Oh,
was,
okay.
but she's like, "I need the app."
It's amazing, Lashana. It's everything in one. The only thing you have to download separate is the SLS camera. But it's $12 a year. That's not bad at all. I already purchased it for our little thing, Lashana, that I don't want to talk about. But I already purchased the app on my phone. It's amazing.
And I'm going to purchase it, but I'm going to play with it for a couple more days before I purchase it.
I think it's worth it. And
it's called Ghost Tube.
Yes, Ghost Tube. And John says, oh, Lashana says, I want to know the app. And John says, I'm not too sure, Mike, but I've always heard that the venom has to be in the blood before it can work. Do not quote me on this, just what I've heard. Oh, okay. And Morgan says, Mike, I sent you a picture of one of the fishes. Okay, Morgan, I can't look at it right now, but I will in a little bit. And Lashana says, does it say for entertainment or for... It doesn't say for entertainment.
It says for paranormal.
It says for paranormal investigations.
Yeah.
Yep. For paranormal investigations, Lashana.
I mean, it does say for...
Yeah, it's under entertainment, but... And Lashana says yes, and the weather is supposed to suck. Oh man. Hopefully that changes. Beth says, aw. And John says, the weather sucks here, crazy girl. And Lashana says, yes, I have played with the Ghost app. I kind of like it, sis. And everybody's using it. There's a lot of YouTubers using it.
Well, and if it's not real, it is scarily real because
Right.
it asks us, what's your name? We said our name, and then I asked what their name was, and like, what, maybe 5 minutes later, it said Alice.
Yes. I got that on recording. I recorded it.
Yeah.
So that was crazy.
It didn't say it on Michael's phone. It said it on my phone because we had both of them up and going, and it said it on my phone.
Yeah. Lindsay says chance of snow on Tuesday. I will shit bricks if it snows on Tuesday, Lindsay.
No
And
snow, please.
John says, crazy girl, I think the best time to do that stuff is during a thunderstorm or bad weather in general. And Lashana says, yeah, I seen that, Lindsay. Ugh. And Lashana says, I agree, John. And yeah, but our equipment's not waterproof. And
they make umbrellas and big ones.
True.
We have a big one in there.
We're already going to be carrying enough. We're giving too much away.
Get back.
Lashana's got one. Lashana says, I agree, John. And Lashana says, yep, raining, Mike. Damn it, man. I'm so tired of this rain. And Beth says, I got to go, huggers all. Bye, Beth. Love you, sweetie. Let Travis know I didn't get that package. I'm going to keep looking, though. And Lashana says, that's what I said, sis. And John says, have a great day, Beth. Guys, we're going to get out of here at 12:30. Got about 18 minutes left. And Lashana says about the umbrella. Yeah, but it's hard to carry it and all the equipment.
Not if you have a backpack. You cannot hold it with one hand.
Be like this.
And the umbrella, you can like strap it into your thing. I don't know.
Well, let's just hope that they're wrong.
And then you can put your camera on the umbrella and face it out. So that way you ain't even got to hold the camera.
Let's just hope they're wrong. Hey, Dwayne. He asked for an ice cream cone, and so I went in there and made it. And he says, that's big. I was like, oh, do you not normally get one this big? He's like, he looks at me and goes, no. Morgan says, it's supposed to be sunny and around 70, 80-ish degrees all week. Yeah, up there, Morgan. I wish it was like that here. And Steven says, April showers bring May flowers. That's true, Steven. We're at the end of April. Dang it.
Not yet. Peyton's birthday hasn't passed yet.
True.
Okay. The 28th.
Yeah, that's the end of April. Lashana says, I have 2 backpacks. Mike's going to get one to carry. Get to carry one. Okay, sis. Now I feel like we're giving too much away. No. It's going to be an amazing time. Even if it rains, I think it's going to be an amazing time. And so we covered the most exotic food you've ever eaten. We've covered the Ghost app, which is a crazy app, which is really cool. We're going to start using that. Lashana, we're going to start using that in graveyards too, I think.
Hey, and let her know about what the app did whenever you put it up to that doll she gave me to its head.
Oh yeah. That doll that you gave Peyton and Sandra.
The little Kathy doll.
The little Kathy doll. It made the EMF reader go off on the phone a lot on her head. And then that other doll that you gave Peyton, the real creepy looking one, kept shutting the phone. It kept shutting the camera off. Every time I'd get it close to it, it would stop the recording.
It's not creepy though.
It's creepy enough. It didn't want me to record it. So that's crazy. And Lashana says, or Morgan says, Mike, are y'all still going to bury bodies in the rain? Yes, Morgan. It'll be easier to shovel that way. And Lashana says, yes, it's going to be awesome. And Lashana says, yes, Morgan. So yeah, we've covered that. And Lashana says, I have a lot of haunted dolls. Yeah, your newest one you just got. And Morgan says, Lashana showed me her dolls last night, and she has really cool ones. Yeah, she does have some really cool dolls, and she has a lot of them.
I would like to take the doll or the app thing just to see if it does work for real. To that
Spanish graveyard?
no the here in Granite that it's right on Maryville Road and it's that where you get honey from.
Oh, I
It's
don't
like
know where
a
that's at.
6 Mile museum.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I would like to take her there because I'm telling you, they got a creepy doll. Lashana wants that doll that they have upstairs. If she goes and visit, that doll may be
Is it for sale?
gone. No,
Oh.
I tried.
Mm.
Lashana, I sent Lashana a Snapchat of it. She's like, oh my god, I want it. I tried to talk to that lady. I'm like, how much you want for it? She's like, it's not for sale.
Yep, she ain't gonna sell it.
But that building is creepy. One day when you'll have to come down. Like I said, take a Saturday off, come down,
Yeah.
and we'll go tour it. It's creepy, and it's got like
I
this
wonder if they'll let us film.
underground. Oh yeah, she will. She's
Okay.
really nice. It's got this underground like where they kept the slaves or like where the I don't. She said everything. There's like
Wow.
this little dungeon door. It's like literally this big,
Yeah.
and it goes downstairs. She wouldn't let us go down there. I was like,
Really? Maybe we can get a special tour and film it. One weekend I'm gonna come down here on a weekend. I'm not streaming, guys, because when I come down here on stream days, it's always hustle and bustle. It's all business. I don't ever get any relaxation time, and so I want to come down here on a visit, just to visit. And Luciana says I have a lot of haunted doll. Oh, I already did that. Morgan or Luciana says I went to take a picture of my doll haul yesterday and my phone shut off. That's what kept happening today. And Luciana says, yes, I love that new one. And Lindsay says, take a Saturday off, Mike. Mike would never do that. You're right, Lindsay. I wouldn't. And Luciana says, yes, I love that doll. She showed me a pic, and my first response was, how much is she? Is she? I want her. And Luciana says, I agree, John. Wait, what did John say?
you missed. You
Oh.
just skipped it.
John says, crazy girls, somebody don't want their picture taken, LOL. And Luciana says, I agree, John. And Morgan says, I live in an old farmhouse, and when we moved in there, there was a doll in the closet under the stairs. Wow. You needed to hold the machine up to that, Morgan. Dang. And Luciana says, Mike, if you come down on a live stream weekend, I will come too. That works, sis. I can't next weekend. Well, you know we're busy. And then I got Six Flags on that Sunday. And now you have to make reservations for Six Flags 2 weeks in advance. So it
But if
sucks.
you come down on a Saturday or Sunday, I can go with you guys if you guys go to that place over
Yeah.
there. Because I work Monday through Friday.
It would have to be a Saturday after work. And then we could go spend the day Sunday doing whatever.
Well, it'll be Sunday. Sunday we can go view that place.
Yeah. Because we could spend the Sunday doing whatever. John says, that's creepy, Morgan. It is creepy. Oh my gosh. I could imagine. Do you still have the doll, Morgan, or did you guys get rid of it? And Lindsay says, Six Flags? Thanks for not inviting me. You're invited, Lindsay. Come on. Let's go. What's up, SS Productions? It's nice to see you again. SS says, hey, everyone, finally caught up to the stream. And the spider, I haven't seen you in a while. And Morgan says, I'm very sure my house is haunted considering 3 people have died in the house and the amount of stuff that has happened. So I'm thinking about sleeping outside. All you got to do is welcome it. If you welcome it, it will like you. Don't be afraid. And Luciana says, I will come down there on a Friday. And yeah, you can stay here and then I'll come down on Saturday after work. And Morgan says, my great-grandmother has the doll now. Wow. Yeah. And Luciana says, LMAO Morgan about sleeping outside. And Luciana says, Lindsay, he never even invited me. Guys, okay, this is what happened. So I get a call from a friend of mine, and he was like, dude, we're on our way to Six Flags. You should come. This was on a Sunday morning at like 9. I said, okay. Right. I said, okay. So I got off the phone. I got online. I ordered a season pass for like $200. It has all the free parking or the parking upgrade and everything. And so After I ordered the pass, it said, you have to make a reservation. So I tried and it wouldn't let me. It said there was none for the next 2 weeks. So I went on ahead and made a reservation for 2 weeks later. That's the only reason why none of you guys got invited. It was like a spur of the moment thing. I just now woke up. Or else, come on, guys, you know I ain't going to go to them places alone. And Lindsay says, oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, Lindsay says he thinks we're mind readers. No, guys, that's, and Morgan says, yeah, Morgan. I mean, Lashana says, yeah, Morgan said she would show me the dolls when she goes back to her grandmother's house. I want to see them too. And SS says, I'll probably be enlisting in the Army infantry next month, finally, so I'll be gone for a pretty good bit of time from constant training for 4 years. Wow, SS, congratulations, bub.
Dang.
Be careful, okay? And what country are you in? Are you here? I think you're here, right? And Lashana says, right, Lindsay? And Morgan says, sighs. I'll get my stuff, Mike. Come kidnap me. I want to go to Six Flags. I don't think my parents won't mind. Oh, I shouldn't have opened my mouth. No, I'm kidding, guys. Lindsay says, Mike, June 5th is Riley's party. Not sure if that's a stream weekend or not.
Let me see.
Let's see.
I'll find out.
Yeah, Sandra's going to find out real fast. What day is June 5th? Saturday or Sunday?
Saturday.
Saturday. I know I work.
But you have to give me a minute to see.
Yeah, she's going to look.
Nope.
It's
not a
not.
stream.
It's not a stream weekend, so I can be there.
Take a double check on mine because
She's going to double check on hers.
so see when it says kid's dad,
Yeah.
you're not here or you're
Streaming.
streaming. When it's no kids dads, you're here.
I thought we switched that to where
You
I
did,
could
but
be
you
here.
switched it back.
We need to switch that back.
Yeah.
That way I'm
because-
here when the kids are here.
Yeah.
Maybe we'll work on that. Morgan says there isn't even a Six Flags in North Carolina. The closest is South Carolina. That's crazy, Morgan. Wow. Six Flags is awesome, guys. I love going. I used to work there, but I love going there. And I don't go alone. So if the people that were supposed to go with, the people that invited me last time, they didn't realize you had to have reservations, so they didn't get to go either. So they're all supposed to go with me this time, but probably not. So I've got 4 spots. I reserved 4 spots just in case. Lashana says, I am going to go live this evening just after dark and do a doll investigation. Well, I'll try to come down there, sis, if I get time. If I get home in time, I got to leave here, head to the gym. I got to do my
Mom's.
hour in there. Leave here, head to Mom's, yes. Drop that stuff off and then head to the gym. I don't want to be at Mom's long because I got stuff I got to do up at home. And John says, awesome, crazy girl. And SS says, thanks, brother. Yeah, I'm in the U.S. I thought you were. I'm going to be doing training in Georgia, I believe, then probably go to Korea or Japan. Maybe the Middle East for deployment and more training. I'll get to shoot full auto. If you get sent to Japan, you're not going to want to come back. Japan is a beautiful country, and most military people that get sent there do not want to come back home. Lindsay, or Morgan says, Lashana, I'll come if it's not too late. Lindsay says, I've went alone before on my way to meet my parents for vacation. I stopped and rode all the coasters and then left, LOL. Lindsay, I like to make a day out of it, but I don't like doing nothing alone. I'd rather sit at home alone than go do something alone. And I'm weird about that. I'm weird like that. I just don't like going out alone. I'm super bad about that. And Lashana says, what do you all think about the 3 a.m. challenge?
So Peyton and them do that. They love to do that a lot. Peyton and Caleb used to do it, but he's older now. He don't have time. He can't squeeze that in his busy schedule.
Who, Caleb?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they do that. Peyton was actually just talking about that. Doing it with that app that we just downloaded. So
Yeah.
yeah, I gotta work tomorrow at 7.
Oh, yeah?
So that's not happening tomorrow. It's gonna have to wait till next weekend.
3 a.m. challenge. Lashana.
Telling Morgan it won't be too late. It'll
Oh,
be 8
okay.
her time.
Morgan says, South Korea is very beautiful as well. I lived there till I was 10. Aw,
Very nice.
good thing you weren't in North Korea, Morgan. It's bad there. And dang, it's moving too fast.
You right here.
Oh, okay. Lushana says, Mike, we need to do an overnight challenge in a haunted house. For sure. That would be fun. You have to come down for that. SS says, yeah, I've heard about that. But with the money I'll have once I get home, I'll be able to open the reptile zoo if I get the permits. That's
Very
cool,
nice.
SS. I'm glad you got a lot of plans for your future. A lot of kids nowadays don't. So you have a good head on your shoulders. And I'm proud to see you're doing good. And
See right here.
oh, Morgan says, okay, Lashana, so 9 my time. And John says, is that a challenge on who's going to be up at 3 a.m.?
They say that the spirits and stuff are the most active between midnight and 3 a.m. But 3 a.m. is supposed to be the hot spot of it.
And Lashana, most times when we go out and do Randonautica, we're out till like 3 a.m. anyways. And Lindsay says, I used to do that all the time. Out to eat alone, movies alone, shopping alone. It's good to get me time. I don't like me time. I live alone, so I'm always getting me time. The only time I don't get me time is at work. And that's not really hanging out. It's just seeing people come and go. I'm a super lonely person right now. I just need people. And Lashana says, LOL, John. And Lashana says, yeah, she made me think about that. And Lashana says, yes, ma'am, Morgan, not late. And Morgan says, I don't think I'll be able to stay too long, Lashana. I have school tomorrow. And Lashana says, the witching hour is 3 a.m. And Lashana says, okay, Morgan, as long as you show up for a bit. And you know me, I'll show up for a little bit, but my internet sucks at home. I'll be 2 hours behind when she's done. Lindsay says, I'll jump on tonight, Lashana. Guys, we got 3 more minutes. We're gonna get out of here. I gotta get stuff packed up. I gotta get my. Shauna says, thanks, Lindsay. And we're gonna get ready to get out of here, guys. John says, crazy girl, I know this is a little too much info, but 3 a.m. is not witching hour for me. That's my bathroom time. Maybe it's that witch waking you up, John, to go to the bathroom.
If you need something to do on the commode, log on. Get on to Lashana's 3 a.m.
Yeah. SS says, y'all over here talking about 3 a.m. and I'm over here knowing what happens at 3 a.m. just from trying to sleep. Got kicked in the back and scratched last year. Story made me sound crazy, but I believe you, SS. Yep. It's crazy. And you know, it's weird because when something wakes me up in the middle of the night, it's usually 3 o'clock, 3:30, somewhere around that time. Steven says, LOL. Morgan says, where's Peachy? I haven't seen her in a little while. I don't know, Morgan. We've been worried about her. She hasn't even been on her channel in over a month. I've messaged her, and she's never texted me back. So I'm worried about her. Hopefully she's doing well. There's a few people I'm worried about. AK Twin Mommy, Peachy Rider, HPR I just heard from for the other day. And you know, I'm worried about them people, and I'm worried about oh my god. It's been so long since he's been here. Beat After Beat. I'm worried about him too because we haven't seen him in such a long time. Guys, John says, Morgan, I do not know. I have not seen her on her own shows that she does. Right, John. I haven't seen her in a while. And I'm really worried about, oh my God. I keep forgetting his name because I don't ever see him anymore. What did I just say? Beat After Beat. I'm worried about him. And John says, LOL. Lashana says, last time I did a live paranormal investigation, I had the viewers asking the questions, and it said John's last name when he asked them to say his name. I heard that, Lashana. That's crazy. And Morgan says, AK Twin Mommy hasn't been here in forever. I know. And hopefully they just didn't get bored with us. And Lindsay says, wasn't Beat moving? Maybe he's just still getting settled. He was moving, Lindsay. He moved to California, and he did come back on after he moved for a little bit, and then he just dropped off, and I never seen him again. And
That's because it's the wrong weekend, sis.
yeah, Lashana says Jeff doesn't come on either. That's because we switch weekends. We're going to switch weekends back soon. And John says, that's true, Morgan. That's true too, Morgan.
The weekends that I have the kids is Jeff's weekend that he can get on.
Yep, that's his weekend off work. So I think I'm going to talk to Mom about switching our weekends again. I can't do that, though, until the R thing, Lashana.
After June.
Yeah, after June.
Because you need to be there for Lindsay's
Yep.
thing.
I can't do it until after Riley's birthday.
So it'll be the next weekend after June.
It'll be the
After
next
June 5th.
weekend after June 5th. Yep. That's when we'll switch it up. All right, guys. We're going to get out of here. John says, that's true, Morgan. We're going to get out of here, guys. We love you guys. If you haven't liked the stream, please go out and like it. Guys, be back here in 2 weeks. Saturday, 8:30 p.m., our regular live stream. And 2 weeks, the next Sunday, at 11:30 a.m., Coffee with Mom and Mike. Morgan, we're leaving at the same time. Morgan says, I got to go. Bye, guys. Love you all. Love you, Morgan. Morgan. John says, bye, Morgan. Have a great day. Lashana says, bye. Morgan, love you, girl. Guys, we're getting out of here. Let me get over there.
Steven says, everyone have a wonderful day. Much love.
Much love, brother.
Lindsay said, okay, bye.
Bye, Lindsay. Love ya. Love you,
Bye,
Lashana.
everyone.
Love you guys. Please like,
Subscribe.
share everything. Thank you, guys.